All right, so this isn't the Bird Magic Rookie with Dr. J on it, but this is still one of my favorite mini cards. This is 1996-97 Collector's Choice. They had an insert set of mini cards that, frankly, I think they missed an opportunity to package these up as a separate set and kind of bring back the idea of mini cards. I really think it was a neat idea. Upper Deck's Collector's Choice, that was geared toward young collectors on a budget. And now, if you were a young collector back then, it was our turn to collect something that hadn't been seen since 1980-81 tops. It's this 3 mini cards in one card. And just like those earlier tops cards, these cards were perforated, see? So they could be separated and collected as individual mini cards. Certainly don't do that. I don't think very many collectors did do that. Maybe more did it back in 1980, 81 with that original top set. You can find a lot of those separated mini cards really cheap. Some people like to have a set of those. Now, that 80-81 top set, that was 264 different players, and they repeated multiple times throughout the set. This is a lot simpler. Series 1 and Series 2 here. There were 2 series of these Collector's Choice mini cards. In both of those series, you had 30 cards that made 90 players. They only appeared one time. So, both series together, you have a total set of 60 cards with 180 players. But look, a little bit of trivia. If you actually care about those small numbers in the back, look. See how they numbered it? Jordan's M11, M60. So if you're actually looking at those, thinking about the complete set that way, just to warn you, you'll search forever for M106 because it's not there. There was an error. They used M112 twice accidentally. So, yeah, I don't know, a little bit of trivia there. These came one in every pack. So they were very collectible, but more valuable were these gold cards. See that foil at the bottom? This is what you wanted. 1 in 35 packs. You got this gold card. This is the highlight of all the minis right here. It's the gold Jordan Hardaway Kemp card. Look, it's only worth around $10 nowadays. Nothing huge, but to me, it's much more valuable. I was so excited. I pulled this card as a young collector. I don't even think I was a teenager. Yeah, 12, 13, something like that. It's definitely one of my favorite cards because, see, this year, the regular Collector's Choice cards, they didn't do parallel sets. They didn't do, like, Silver Signature, Players Club. This was the parallel in the minis. So, to pull that Jordan parallel, I was thrilled. I really was. Definitely one of my favorite cards. They put the team names at the top, player names on the bottom, chose a color for each team. But they did this on the front and the back of the card. Let's flip it over again. See, same structure. Team name, player name. Nice unified colors there. And they really treated, this is so impressive to me, they treated each mini panel as like a real card. Look, every one has the Upper Deck copyright information. Every single one has the Upper Deck hologram. They squeezed a lot into every mini panel. Now, maybe legally they were required to do that. I don't know. But I think it's really neat. And they didn't skimp on the information. Good information here. Lots of it. You might need a magnifying glass to read it, but it's there. They mention Jordan coming back from retirement and earning his 8th scoring title and another MVP award. They mention Penny Hardaway, the only player in the league that year to average at least 20 points, 5 assists, while having a greater than 50% shooting average, and Sean Kemp playing his 4th All-Star game as the Sonics. Trailing only, would you believe it, Jack Sikma, who had 7 All-Star appearances with the Sonics. So neat trivia, substantial information. They didn't go generic there. Now, What's neat about grouping these players in this set, Collector's Choice sometimes grouped them thematically. Like there was a theme behind why they would pick certain players for the set. For example, there's a Stacey Augmon, Larry Johnson, Greg Anthony card. Sounds random, huh? Nope. They were all former UNLV players. And it says nothing. Like you see these titles here. That UNLV card, it doesn't say that on the front, that theme. Like, for example, here you can see Jordan was the 1996 NBA MVP. And then we got Penny Hardaway, Sean Kemp, NBA All-Star designations there. You know, those just mentioned awards. They weren't really the theme. So, yeah, I was excited to show you this card. It really is one of my favorite cards, mainly because of the nostalgia of pulling it back when I was so young. And, you know, just knowing that it was one of the top cards in the set. So, yeah, here we have it, the Gold Parallel Collector's Choice Minis. I mean, do you agree with me they should have made this a separate set? Wouldn't that have been neat? Since 1980-81, we wouldn't have been able to buy packs of cards there with 3 mini panels per card. I think it was a cool idea to bring this back. It had been a while. I hope you enjoyed looking at it. Really enjoy this card, I really do. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.